to stay consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
Oh my God.
My time, here I go. I am not moving in silence. If it ain't moving. We making movies, moving. I get the chance to take it. We bout to build it. They leaving it vacant. I just go harder. I am a ball that I gotta get it. I am so with it. I will go get it. That is the difference. I am not waiting. I am not faking. Everything out here, that's for the taking. My mind too right. My grind too tight. This head rhyme too nice. This my world, my life. One shot, who me? Take that, movie. One shot, movie.
We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, we've got an AFC East matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets.
First game. Bills.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
We can do this. Michael Carter, no, put in Breece Hall. Stand his box. What's up, Tony?
They'll start on the
Stand his
ground.
box. What am I?
Getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Well, give them credit for trying.
You get my plays at the bottom. I gotta see that.
They were reading run, and they set up to stop the run, and then executed.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard
Pressing
on that
off
last
hard,
run.
but it's a fake. It's kind of blitz. Wilson might be my target. We'll see. Jets. Jets.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Yeah, Wilson's my target.
He finds his man complete. It's Wilson.
Let's go.
To the 30-yard line.
He's not ready for us.
Wilson to Wilson there. Zach to Garrett for a Jet first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against
He's not ready for us. He's not ready for us. He's not ready for us.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Now Wilson on first down.
Oh, but
they'll set up the screen for Hall.
Madden is.
They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gains.
Wrong playbook, problem.
8 yards to go on second down. Now Wilson.
Hold it.
Had his
What?
hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. Third down.
He's
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Jordan Poyer.
Wilson will throw again.
No shot.
Broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
It's okay, twin. It's okay.
Now the Jets send on Braden Mann to punt.
Boy, I was gonna take the life.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
That's pretty goated. Put you over here and put you over here. Make sure they're all in. We're Gucci. Pistol formation.
The Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Just another run. Someone's coming across the middle. Probably under route.
Singletary to get the drive started. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run. Right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 35 on second down, Allen will get this out wide to Singletary. 2 yards.
Stay in his spot. You know where to go. You don't gotta go. I'm
That
watching.
might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big game.
It's gonna probably be a run.
What a nice
but
job
I'm
they
gonna
did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short game.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this third down.
Watch the inside.
Now Allen. Forced out to his left.
No shot, Madden. No shot.
First down yardage.
No shot.
It's a scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
I'll stop the play, bro. Probably a run.
Allen now on first down. Left side caught by Diggs. So just 3 yards on the completion there.
He's going to play in spread.
I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in
I was playing Overwatch earlier,
every
bro.
series, they have to work hard to pick
I gotta get back into it.
You tend to stall them out when you do that.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Allen on third. On the move to his left. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
Leave. You can stop and that should have. Oh my.
No score after one.
I know. There literally is no point. But I don't even hit stick at the time. That's Dave. That's all Dave do is hit stick. Still another pass play. I should set someone in QB spot, but as soon as I do that, that limits my run.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
What?
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers.
What? I was on the wrong player, bro.
But in this case, he came up quickly.
I was not trying to do that.
Short tackle.
They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions. They need a yard here. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. He's not going to get there.
What's he gonna do?
Was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
Just a simple run play there.
Okay, ass shit. Is that Quentin Williams? We're gonna go as safe, man.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one.
How's my defense, y'all? How's my defense? I didn't do bad. We got bailed out 3 times.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right?
So
PAT, that's number 1.
This nigga's so slow at spinning. Oh my god.
You really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Can we put? I don't want James Robinson on the pool. Fuck it, we'll try it.
Jets
I want
offense
Michael
coming
Carter,
up now to start their next drive. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. This will be a
Can't hear me. I'm probably just not speaking loud enough for you. I'm sorry.
Give credit to the defense for
I went to the gym earlier, so I was really tired.
You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go.
Bad.
A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Also, no, my volume is probably low.
He finds his man complete. That's Wilson. And he'll get this up to the 34.
Golly. No, my mic volume is good. It's just me not talking loud. Alright. How that sound?
The drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
This shit, Michael Carter. Who's gonna tell me I'm the greatest? Oh man. He's pressing, so Wilson beats him on the outside. That's a free play. Come on. Please, please, please.
He finds Corey Davis.
Bitch.
And they're going to get this down on the 35-yard line. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Ball up to the 35.
He has nothing. He has no idea what to do.
First and 10.
There's a lot of these motions. Now you gotta realize, am I factoring that motion or not?
On first and 10, it's Hall. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this down to 22. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
We can't really afford to make mistakes. We have to watch who's winning that route.
Open man here is Conklin. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll run with Hall.
Insane.
No signal yet.
Run it again.
I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Second down and goal.
No, Shy. I want you to throw it over his head. It's not fast. Oh!
He's at the 50. The 30.
He got tripped, bruh.
10.
That's insane. They never throw it up, bro. Like, that's the whole point of that play, to throw it up.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into
I feel like you gotta have like a strong arm quarterback or something for that to really work.
That's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
That's my fault, bro.
So they'll get another shot.
I just didn't wish that damn HB Jar didn't play like that. Move.
And that one will bounce out.
We can
So we will start here at the
we can at least get a field goal if anything. You gotta kind of play to not his standards, but we gotta play to little.
They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something, being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. To throw again on second down, Wilson.
Told you, bro. Don't let me get away with that.
The way in, touchdown, New York. Garrett Wilson. As the first half is winding
Let's go, baby.
and the Jets are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half.
Slow ass fucking. Holy shit, he almost blocked that. All I needed was 15 seconds to score.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Biscuit,
And leading 10-7, well, they may just want to get this to the locker room. Here's Allen on first and 10. Going deep for Diggs.
Look at that.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's
get us the field goal range. Get the field goal range. We can take it. We can take it. We can take it. Oh my God. We can tie this game. We can tie this game. We can tie this game.
Close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something.
Elijah Moore, if you get open on that far outside, I'll throw you the rest of this clock out. But if you don't, I'm trying to hit someone for a little yards. Free play?
Instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 34.
First and
we
5.
Looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a
Oh shit!
As it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
I crashed it. I should have woke up and had pulled up and smashed it.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt.
Let's go, baby!
And that will do it for this first half. So
Don't ever count me out.
2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
We'll do that run outside, and then we need to keep his pass game stopped.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into
Just gonna try to air it out to get the game going. So
and ready to get the party
DC,
started
what?
for
Oh,
the
I already
second
seen all
half.
this
It was an
message.
even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. McKenzie now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone.
he should never got
down
that
to
pick
25.
6. The game's tied now with the last minute.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game.
And Chanel, shit was 2 slice.
We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one.
Someone's coming inside to the middle if he doesn't run it.
Diggs going in motion right. Right back to Singletary on second down.
Whatever. I shouldn't even did that. I should have gone for that tackle. What a half stop.
The 40-yard line.
Someone's.
We couldn't ask for much more at this point in the second
Watch
half.
it, girl.
A gorgeous day, 1-score game. First and 10 here. Singletary again. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down.
It's not gonna work that time, buddy.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but from both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
He's not realizing that this run game is pretty good.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen rolling to his right. It's complete to Diggs.
God damn, this nigga is fast.
Past the 20, down the left
Dude.
side. First to find Diggs, he can do a lot of things, CD. He can be a possession-type receiver. He can take the top off a defense.
Are you serious?
Do what we saw right there, make a catch, and then turn it in.
It's gonna be one of these games. I have to play like I told you, bro. I told you, Ahmad. I told you. Whenever I play Madden, this Madden, I have to do everything in my power to win. And they get stuff like this handed to him. Like, nigga just stiffed on him with no stamina.
Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone.
No stamina, and Buddy was just able to do that. Get my run play in. They know, you know it. They probably know. He probably knows it at this point. You've seen it like 4 times now.
I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good
Should
second
honestly
half.
understand what this is.
Scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do
Once
they
he can give me like
respond
4
here with their
yards,
first
it's
drive
cool.
in the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just
We want a surprise. We want everything to start surprising.
and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Good.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Yes. Yes.
Coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
On 1st and 10, it's Carter.
Go, Michael Carter.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
If there's anything I know.
To throw is Wilson. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now.
Where's he at?
Nice throw
He's
there,
yeah.
and they're really putting together.
He's playing farther back than I expected.
Now left side on the swing pass. They juked him.
Go!
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
3 quarters in the books. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. Throwing is Wilson.
No! I thought I could fit it.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills
No!
of the football. I tell you what,
Just slightly faster. Slightly faster.
How about him chasing him down and not giving
Slightly faster. I would have had that play off.
When you see the interception,
Oh my God.
hang your head a little bit and you
He's gonna run this clock out now.
because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. 53 yards on the ground.
Demi, I want you to know something. Whoever's watching, I want you to know I don't need a mobile quarterback to still play. I'm not even using Zach, and I know he can somewhat move.
On 1st down, they stick with Singletary. And he'll get him
I know he
inside
can
the
move.
15
I just
down
don't
the
need to.
14-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup.
I really thought I could get that one off.
Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now
He's
there's a little
racing
desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break in the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover. Just one more score, and this game's over. Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively. Being able to
Going to man is just going to get me killed, and that's
but if you're
free
on
for
the
them.
offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right
So you
now.
might get the
Just
stop and go
stop
for the
them,
field goal.
get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively.
You
but
what?
there could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down.
Why did they make you run right around him, bro?
Here we go. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to
Oh
shine.
man, got to play against this
Fourth quarter,
stacked
down
ass
to the final
defense.
2 minutes, and we've
Not
got
even the
one score
problem.
game. They run here with Singletary, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Oh, design run for their wideout. I don't think
None of that
anyone
shit
would have
works,
been
bro.
right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. A lot of time
Physically, I
on that field.
literally
This
can
is
change
a
this
big
thing,
play,
bro.
3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Singletary. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Imagine this.
Use the first of their
I
timeouts.
blocked this field goal,
As the clock will stop with 34
or he
seconds
missed
to
this
go in
field
the
goal.
game.
I go down the field and tie it up. If only.
Pass is good, and the Bills will add on to their lead. So that not just important
If
in the
only.
fact that it widens their lead, but really that
I'm
was a
running another
textbook
game.
job of just hanging on to the football.
And we know all the time that coaches talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's a stat that doesn't matter much, but in this drive, it matters a lot. They want to reduce time and score points and lock this game down.
Who is this baby
Not
trying?
much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. One last shot for Wilson. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
Fuck. So you want me to turn the game volume down? I'm not even in the shit anymore, dickhead. Why is it? One sec. Not this. Dude.
I'm harder than I ever been. Losing's what I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on Socrates. All my bars on Rubik's Cube. Every time I do it, I just have to do it beautiful. I can't let this moment pass. Yeah, I know my time is now. Know my mama proud of me. And my grandma smiling down. Every time I turn it up, whole crowd be wildin' out. Matter of fact, let me see your hands. Look, I saw my shot and I took
That's
it.
insane.
Do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go. I had to stay consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for everybody living in the
Oh, you know what? No, that can actually work with this playbook.
so you gotta own it. One shot.
Cause now I'm finna really.
Get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
Heart of a lion, my time, here I go. I am not moving in silence if it ain't moving. We making movies, moving. I get a chance and take it. We bout to build it. They leaving it vacant. I just go harder. I am a ball that I gotta get it. I am so with it. I will go get it. That is the difference. I am not waiting. I am not faking. Everything out here, that's for the taking. My mind too right. My grind too tight. This head rhyme too nice. This my world, my life. One shot, who me? Take that, movie. One shot, movie. That's all you need. One shot, who me?
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Tennessee Titans and the New York Giants. The longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for a start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh man, don't start this shit again, Spotify.
Here we go.
The They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry.
Fuck off.
That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Okay, yes, because my music, I click my music, and then you tell me I can't shuffle my music.
So if they give him any space, he realizes it's his job to make more out of it than what they give him.
Right.
Picks up 3 on that carry.
I'll start playing.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Willis to throw. This will go to Henry out wide. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Willis on 1st and 10. And he slings one that's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Touching the great crowd.
Line of scrimmage again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Willis. And it's hauled in.
There we go.
Hooper. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 40. 23 yards the pickup there. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10, right at the 40. Inside handoff, Henry. And he's got room. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 1st and 10, Willis. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
That's easy.
Malik Willis, 24 yards. And the Titans are on the board first here this afternoon.
Gotta make these field goals, bro.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And it's now a 7-0 game.
I think Best Buy got. I'm sure it's been about the game.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
All right. Get the fuck out.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22.
It's not a pass.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Now Jones.
Why are y'all not doing what y'all want?
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Well, they told us that he was just going to be a bear to defend, and usually tight ends are, Charles, but he's no exception to that rule. His second catch of the opening possession, and it gets him a first down.
Yeah, and they certainly saw something on his earlier reception. He went back and reported what he found. And one of the things about him, he's like a wide receiver to me, Brandon. He has a great sense of space and understanding where defenders are.
Yeah, we talk all the time, Charles, and it kind of gets cliche about the hands that he has, but really it's the truth. They're, for a tight end, some of the best hands in the game.
Might be a run coming soon. That's what we need to watch for.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he will have a Giants first down.
I kind of seen that play come. I just didn't want to leave it.
Winds up getting 7. A first down carry for Barkley. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. They'll roll him out right. Throw right side, taken in by Bellinger. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. On second down, here's Barkley. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Jones. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. Jones throwing on 4th down. This pass into the hands of Bellinger. And he is going to have the Giants first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Looking to throw. Jones eluding the pressure right. And he will take it on in.
I couldn't switch back.
Daniel Jones, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point try good by Gano. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Oh, wait. Really? I might have to take him out.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Golly. Injured ass team.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Willis to throw. Open man, Westbrook Aquino. And he takes us beyond the 35.
Shit, I was gonna have you heard about that.
13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
As long as you go through the proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays, because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam. Especially
against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone. And not.
How did you
get rid of it? He's taken down. O'Shane Zimenez coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Finding room at midfield. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 43. First and 10, it's Willis. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. On second down, here's Henry.
Run it again, bro.
Only muster a yard here to the 38. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. That's caught by Hollister. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 21. A shotgun.
I don't want to block for this nigga.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Play fake. Here's Willis.
Oh.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier.
God damn, dude. What a tackle. I bet you that shit out.
The tough thing is when he goes back and reviews the film, he'll see that he already escaped the pocket. He could have gotten more himself by using his legs. And that might have been the better choice there instead of challenging the zone. A miscalculation on his part, and he pays for it with the interception.
They'll set up the screen to Barkley. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw again on second down. Jones. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Jones. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Derrick Henry gets open, man.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Stop throwing it straight into him. Like, I don't understand why I have to. Like, I don't get how this people doesn't.
Shy of the 30. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Straight up.
Here's Jones throwing on first down. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. After the sack on first down, Jones trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And the Titans are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that.
He's got a man complete. 20. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Bullock good on the extra point. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Well, I mean, I want to run the ball, but...
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
They go play action here on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
On 2nd and 10, Jones. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
As defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Open man is Galladay, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Going right side, he finds Slayton. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got Bellinger.
Are you serious?
Have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Damn.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. So no gain on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Oh, and Jones has just thrown his third interception. Picked up by Christian Fulton.
And the Titansons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll start with a give to Henry.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From the 31, Willis. It's caught by Hooper.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Yeah, I got this.
But a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL. Come on. From the 40 now on second down. Willis. They set up the screen for Henry.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
On first down, Willis being chased, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Willis. And finding the tight end, Hooper. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Third down, it's Willis.
That is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to make it a 2-score game. Bullock's kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
So that's, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson.
Jesus.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Jones now on 1st and 10. He'll get this one to Galladay.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6.
Now Jones.
Pass to Bellinger on the
Why can't you
crossing
stick
route.
him, bro?
And he's taken down, but
I
not
hate
before
when
reaching
they do
the
this.
10-yard line. Throwing Jones.
Like, get it out of bounds.
Touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. Following the touchdown, here to kick it away.
I'm not joking.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Oh.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
We need to waste time.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here.
Wouldn't be surprised if he knew what the hell.
And obviously, this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game, challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done.
I need
Just
you to
make sure it's
switch
not
spots.
incomplete and stop the clock. And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
No. Yeah, why did you take me out of this? Who's 15? Who's 15? Who's 15? Alright, we're Gucci.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
I just want to see something.
Here's Willis. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up.
That was good, tough running right up the middle, and if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
The Titans go victory formation as they take a knee.
GG's, brother. GG's.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.